When I started YouTube about a year ago, I thought it would be a lot easier than it has been to get subscribers and to get traction on my channel. And over that time, I've learned a lot, but I think that in the position that I am right now, it gives me some advantages that I wouldn't have had if I had just hit the subscribers that I was expecting to hit in the beginning. I remember starting in the beginning and I had it all planned out. I had this big vision of what was going to happen, how I was going to accomplish it. It couldn't be that hard, right? I saw everybody else on YouTube, how easy they made it look. So I just figured that, I could figure it out as I go. Shouldn't be that hard. I'll just kind of work with what I've got and learn along the way and, overcome all the obstacles that come along. And, within a few months, I should be well on my way. And I really underestimated the process of YouTube and how difficult it really is. The expectations that I had set for myself in my journey that I was about to start were a lot different than what I actually went through, and some of the things that I saw and experienced during my journey that I'm on now. There's definitely a lot of struggles that come with YouTube. One of the ones that I saw almost immediately was how fast other people were growing. And I think this is one of those things that you see this because they're growing so fast that they pop up on your feed. If you've been looking up certain videos about YouTube growth and stuff like that, you'll see people kind of come out of nowhere. And it seems like they were getting viral and they weren't, if you watch their videos, you think in your head, oh, these guys aren't putting on a big show. They don't have this big production. Why isn't my channel doing that? What you don't see is all the other channels that aren't doing that either, that are like yours. So you see the standout people that are making a difference in the niche you're in, but you don't see all the others that are doing kind of the same thing that you're doing that are not getting the views that they're getting. So you'll see like a video blow up from a channel out of nowhere. It's really disheartening when you think about it and you compare yourself to them and you start to think, what am I doing wrong, or mine are better than that. My videos are just as good as that. Why aren't they blowing up? And so you start to get this negative, this feeling like the algorithm is out to get you. You start to feel like the game is rigged. You feel like there's something you did on your channel, there's some setting on your channel or something that you must have messed up while everybody else is doing really good on YouTube and they're getting hundreds, thousands of views, getting better and doing well on YouTube in such a short time. It makes you wonder, what am I doing wrong? So I've had some time to think about this, and I've come to the conclusion that I really kind of have an advantage right now. So the advantage that I have is that right now I'm not stuck in any one thing. So I didn't have a video that did really well, and now I'm not under the pressure to perform with a video again like that. So I don't have to stick to the same format. I don't have to stick to the same thing that I was talking about in a video that, kind of blew up. And then I don't have that disappointment of nobody showing up. So I'm sure once you get a big video going, that afterwards, if you don't get another big video, then you feel like you failed and you don't know, you're just confused. So right now, I still have the opportunity to explore and to learn without the pressure, learn different ways that I want to do things, or even different things to talk about. Right now I have a lot more freedom than if I was just pigeonholed into one specific video type. I'm at the point now where, I've put too much time and effort into it, and I've learned so much doing this that I want to keep going. I'm starting to have fun with it. I've developed this new way of shooting, all from not having any pressure. Like it's just starting to become enjoyable for me. Today is a fun day. Shooting this video today is fun. And I want it to continue to be fun. So I'm glad that I had this opportunity to not have that pressure behind me to make a certain type of video a certain type of way. So being at this low subscriber rate for where I'm at, for how long I've been doing it, and as little subscribers as I have, I was getting down on myself about it for a long time. But now I'm kind of celebrating the fact, and I'm embracing this as a way to just learn on my own, just do things that I wouldn't have been able to do before. And I think I've come a long way. I think I'm starting to figure some stuff out. One of the biggest things that I've been working on recently is trying to develop my why and my story, and trying to get that displayed properly. It's difficult because, a year ago, I wasn't able to do any of that. I would just turn the camera on and start blabbing, but now I have some sort of structure. I don't think this would have come if I had one big video that just blew up, and then I would completely chase those videos. The same, I would try to chase that trend, or chase, whatever made that video popular, I probably would have tried to chase it. Now I feel like I'm more authentic. I'm on a more authentic track of telling my story, telling my journey, going through the pains that a lot of you go through when you're making your video, and the journey that you have. So I feel like this is helping me to relate to you, and maybe somewhere down the road I'll be able to help you. That's kind of what this journey is for. I wish I had something more tangible to start a YouTube channel about, but really my YouTube channel is about starting a YouTube channel. And it's difficult. So I see all the pains that you guys see, and I see the difficulty and the tough times, and it's helping me to find ways around that, to find myself, and to find a way for me to connect with other people. And it's really been beneficial in that aspect of it. And I'm really enjoying the process a lot more as well. This is a lot more fun than when I would put a script in front of me in a teleprompter and just read a script that AI wrote. That was no fun at all, and it didn't do anybody any good. So I'm having a lot more fun with this journey now. So I'm going to use this time to just focus on my goals and what I want to do. I've already learned so much with YouTube, not just YouTube itself, but as a person, and as I progress, with skills that I can use in other places, like communication and speaking, public speaking, or just getting my point across, or storytelling, or whatever. I've already had a huge benefit in the year that I've been on YouTube. And honestly, if it was easy, I think everybody would be doing it. And I didn't expect it to be easy. And I do like the challenge of it. So I'm just gonna keep on doing it. I'm gonna keep going, see where it takes me. I'm thinking at least one more year. If I might be enjoying it even more in another year. I'm enjoying it more now than I did when I started it, I'll tell you that. So we'll see where it goes, where it's headed. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.